What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, and I was wondering this weekend if Battle for Zendikar was going to be the most open set ever, and then PAX happened, and it became pretty clear that, in my opinion, it will be by far and away the most open set. Wizards has put together basically a much better working marketing machine than they've ever had. And while I don't like that it can be around kind of they have a crutch of reprinting stuff to help sell things, I don't think that people need to be freaking out and calling Magic like Yu-Gi-Oh now because we have ultra rare cards. If you remember back, the original Zendikar had priceless treasures in it. So the battle for Zendikar having it is not like, well, I hope it's not a trend. I'm very, very happy to see them in there. And I don't know if I care or not that they can, if they were to continue it, as long as it's under control and it's stuff that people want. But it occurred to me that I needed, I was looking at a lot of tweets and things like that, and I'm trying to come at you guys like more like kind of myself and not scripted. Be careful about one, overpaying for a regular standard release set. Just don't do it. I don't care what your local game store says about them having limited supply. Don't pay over MSRP. That's BS. You will be able to get this set all you want. I've already seen a lot of card shops posting on Facebook and stuff like that. Oh, we're only getting X, we're only getting Y. That may be true for like launch day, but it's not like Wizards is going to stop printing this thing. It's going to be in standard for months. It's going to be in print for months. So please don't let anyone swindle you out of your money by providing this false sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Not limited. Not obscurity, but this is why I should script. But there's not going to be a problem getting the newest Magic set. That is never in the last 10 years, I don't think has ever been a problem. Well, let me say 5 years because that's how long I've been back. I remember like back in the day with Revised, my local shop would limit it. But I mean, we've come a long way since like 94, right? I mean, 95 era, 20 years. And I don't want to see, I see a lot of people saying, I'm hoarding it. That's another thing I want to talk about. People see full art lands at like $1 or $2 each right now, and they're like, whoa, yeah, I'm going to buy like a bunch of fat packs and hoard my lands. Well, remember what I said earlier, and I am not a finance guy, but it's a cautionary, a bit of caution, okay? If they wait another 5 years to reprint full art lands again and they finally become obscure and they're maybe worth, first of all, they'll never be worth as much as the original Zendikar lands. That I'm fairly certain of. And with an influx of availability will certainly hurt their price, and will also, when you combine that with the fact that I'm not Nostradamus by any means here in my prediction that Battle for Zendikar will be the biggest set open to date. Look for that to basically be a tradition. Every new set that Magic comes out, they're going to keep trying to pump it up. And, I see people saying they've jumped the shark, so to speak. And I don't think they've done that. But don't go and spend all your money buying fat packs and thinking that the land packs in there are going to be worth a fortune one day. Because you have to remember, like, the first time Zendikar came around, yeah, Magic was popular, but it's nowhere near what it is now. So the overall supply was much smaller than it will be now. With Magic growing at probably historic rates, you're going to have more and more product opening, meaning more and more of these full art lands are going to be out there. Everyone's going to be able to have a playset if they want. And I just don't see this stuff being worth a fortune in 5 or 10 years. It'll be worth a little bit more, but I still think there's much better ways to invest your money. I would not trade cash for this sealed product. Would I trade for full art lands and keep them? Would I collect them? Yes, I think that's okay. but I wouldn't go investing tons of money into it because remember, there's going to be so much of this. For people that think, there's going to be more printed of this and more opened of this, probably of any set ever. And I guess this is my opinion, or I guess a prediction, but I think investing cash on anything that's printed now in the anything after 2010 or something like that is just not a great investment. I think you can save your money and put it in the bank account and put it in like an IRA or a mutual fund or something like that and probably get better returns. I can't guarantee it. I mean, I like to buy stuff and keep it, but I'll tell you what, it's a couple years later now, and all the stuff I kept, like all the Return to Ravnica boxes and all that stuff, they're not worth very much. And this is like several years later, right? And I mean, fortunately, I had the stuff to sell when I needed it, but overall, it's not like I got rich off it. And I'd have to wait another probably 3, 4, 5 years before the stuff to really be worth much more. And again, remember, there's more people now than ever hoarding sealed product. And there's more people than ever opening sealed product. So please don't overextend yourself buying fat packs and booster boxes and cases. Because remember, Wizards doesn't make much money. Well, now more than ever, they're making money off the secondary market with some of these reprints and things like that. But for Wizards to make more money directly, they have to print more. And there's no way in heck they're going to limit printing and not make all the money they possibly can, right? This is the new WotC. This is the new Hasbro era. There's no question in my mind there will be plenty of Battle for Zendikar for everyone out there. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited, and but I wanted to get out there to you guys with a bit of some thoughts and a cautionary tale. I would love to hear what you think is going to happen with Battle for Zendikar, and I certainly would love to interact with you in the comment section down below. I'm about to head out to draft, and I just wanted to quick throw this out there for you. I'll be back tomorrow with a booster box, a couple booster boxes this week, as well as a fat pack, courtesy of the folks at MTG Card Market and Troll and Toad. So I hope you guys had a great weekend watching Worlds. It was a heck of a ride. I had a lot of fun watching it, and congrats to Jackie Lee and the whole coverage team. I think did real good, but overall. And yeah, so I guess that's it. I just wanted to put this out there and get your guys' discussion on it. We'll talk to you again real soon.